So after realizing that it's a massive problem that they don't have control over OpenAI and they never will, they start moving towards their own in-house shop. So they move towards hiring a DeepMind co-founder. Then they started creating their own models. They have access to OpenAI's technology until 2032. And so they have access to technology, they can build it, and then they can reverse engineer some of the stuff that was done from OpenAI and just leapfrog ahead of time and spend less time figuring things out and then more time doing stuff. And so the AI thinking models were, pretty impressive, I think, from a first go at it. Like when you think about the first model that Google came out with, Google's model Bard was pretty rough. It made some mistakes live on a demo. Google lost billions of dollars in market cap that day. You think about Anthropic's first model or OpenAI's first model. The things have changed because, hey, we're a little bit further along here, but still calling out that the first model that Microsoft put out is interesting. It uses the typical, mixture of experts. I like their voice model. It's got a lot of range. It's very interesting, and you can feel the emotions in the voice, which is hard to mimic. I think it's probably hard to mimic sad or determined or disappointed. There's just this thing that you've got to do those things. Like your face needs to change. Your lips are a little tighter in certain scenarios. When you're angry, your chest tightens up. When you're sad, you feel a little bit more empty. And it's able to do that. Some of the characters are better than others, but in a general sense, you can get the vibe. All right. So this was the thing I talked about was Sam and OpenAI were constantly pushing Microsoft to build out and spend more money and get more capacity. And they're like, you're hamstringing us, man. Like we can't do the stuff we're supposed to be doing because you're slowing us down. We need to go faster. You want to go slower. We want to go faster. The future is now. We need to get going, and you are in the way, type of deal. Microsoft had a cautionary approach to CapEx spend towards data centers, given that the marketplace was uncertain and they don't know how it's all going to play out with everybody building all these massive data centers. Microsoft is building data centers, but the scale that OpenAI wanted to build the data centers, I mean, they're talking about a $500 billion data center with multiple nuclear power plants and just levels of insanity that probably drove Microsoft nuts. And we're like, listen, guys, we're not doing this at all. We're not signing up for that. We'll build data centers. We'll be constantly growing due to customer demands and what we think the future compute's going to be, but we're not going to build some insanity because you want us to.